Well guys, you can see I've got the trailer hooked up to the truck. Today I'm going on a little road trip. I'll just say it's a long ass drive to where I'm going and back. It's Friday afternoon. Probably won't be back till late Saturday or maybe sometime Sunday. So I'm going to be spending at least one night sleeping in the back seat of the truck and gonna go pick something up on the trailer and drag it home to help me repair. All right, well, we are in the metropolis of Findlay, Ohio, getting our first gas stop. I wasn't fully on gas when I left the house, so made it down to Findlay. $67 to fill up the 5-gallon gas can I brought with me. So that way, if I need to just get gas, I can just dump some in and keep rolling for a little while and to fill up the truck. So we are good to go for quite a while. So hit the road and go from there. Well guys, we are, I guess, through Columbus, Ohio now. Still have 500 and some miles to go to get to North Carolina. That's where we're headed to pick up when I pick it up. Kind of a dumbass for doing it, but you know, I need it. So I couldn't find anything local that wasn't rusted to hell, and this may also have some couple other things that'll, you know, net me some value. So we'll see when we get there. It's 4 o'clock now. You know, it's projecting, right? I'm gonna get there at 12:30. I know that ain't gonna happen, so we're gonna sleep in the truck tonight along the way, you know, hopefully not too far away from the final destination, and pick up when I need to. Turn around and hightail it back home. Gonna be a long ass 2 days. So, you know, one of the things, though, it is kind of nice is the drive is, you know, pretty calming. There's some back roads it's having me go down, and, you know, one of the reasons why I like doing drag and drive events, right, is you kind of get to see them, you know, all the back roads, the small towns otherwise you would never get to see, experience some different things. And, you know, that's what the journey is about sometimes. It's not about just getting there. It's about the drive along the way and what you see and what you encounter, the people sometimes you meet, and that's kind of what it's about. So anyway, my little rant, I guess about 4 hours into the drive since I've left. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that in West Virginia. You know, pretty spectacular view. Yeah, you know, the trees are starting to green up now. It's looking pretty cool. So the sun's starting to go down, and I still have 300 and something miles yet to go. Well, good morning, everyone. It is 6:15, and yep, we are back on the road. So I think I called it quits around, I think it was close to 11:30 last night. Found a really nice rest area. They actually had like moss and truck and trailer, I say car and trailer parking area off to one side, and then, you know, car parking, right, and then semi-tractor trailer parking. So it was a really nice rest area just out of Burlington, North Carolina. So I would definitely stop at that place again, but I don't plan on making this kind of trip again down here. So anyway, I say never say never, right? But anyway, now we've got like an hour and I think 50 minutes to this guy's house. Should be there a little after 8 o'clock. I'm hoping to get there as soon as I can this morning. Get what I gotta get. You'll see it in just a few minutes. After I load it up, he doesn't want to be on video or nothing, which is cool. So after we get it loaded up, I'll show you what I bought. Well, guys, as you saw, you know, from the one picture, I was in Mount Olive, North Carolina, by the way, which took me 13 hours to get to. And it is probably going to take me, I'm going to say 13 or so, maybe. I'm going to get out of the truck a little bit more on the way back, make sure I get walking around. I just can't sit in the truck for you know, 12 or 13 hours. I got to get some steps in and get the blood circulating and stuff. So anyway, when I get to the gas station, I will show you guys exactly what I got. And if you don't know where Mount Olive, North Carolina is or what it is, that's where they make the pickle stuff. Look at your grocery store, Mount Olive. I thought it was kind of funny. Anyway, when I get to the gas station, I'll show you guys what I got. And it was a really good deal because it's got more than what it's got a lot of good stuff available to be able to use. I'll just say that. You know, for what I paid for this, I think I can sell a couple things off of it. And maybe we'll have to check the true condition of them out. But then there's a bunch of stuff that I can use for my car. So it's going to save me a bunch of money. So even though I spend a bunch on fuel, I think I'll still be in better condition with factory parts versus, you know, aftermarket stuff. Hang tight till I get to the gas station. Alright guys, so I'm finally at a rest area, and you can see all the vibration is knocking all the rust out for me. So what I picked up here was a shell, you know, for the roof, and you can see the roof is actually in pretty good condition here. The channel here looks really good overall. Might need a little touch up, but really I think this looks solid. Trim came with it. Maybe not the best shape, but you know what, we can clean this up and polish it for those pieces. And then back here you can see this is, for the most part, is in real good shape. This lip here is normally goes bad. Gonna need some work here. You know, and then you can see the package tray, you know, kind of a little work there maybe, but you know, it does include this pad piece. Anyway, you can see here the trunk is no good, but the wheel houses are both in real good shape, which is nice. So we got good wheel houses. And actually, you know, the quarters aren't terrible if somebody needed them, you know, to just install some patch panels back here. So I don't know if anybody can use those, but it did include like this trim too. The wheel houses do need a little touch up, but you know what, the wheel houses are overall in pretty good shape. That's not too bad to fix. So anyway guys, you can see this was a vinyl top car, so there's some of the brackets for the trim. So I definitely want to keep those brackets as well. So yeah, not too bad. You can see the floor over there is kind of roached and holy. Up here it's roached and holy. You know, some more fasteners and stuff that have come loose on the drive, but yeah. Oh hey, socket, free socket. Well guys, I'm at a rest area right in Virginia, right before you cross over into West Virginia. Beautiful rest area. But look at that mountain view. Man, that is just absolutely gorgeous. This is one of the reasons why I enjoy kind of going for the drive and meeting people. Alright guys, it's been a long day and I still have, I think, about 220-ish miles to go. I'll get home probably around 11:30 tonight. It is 7:30 now, so got a little ways to go. I'm kind of figuring I'm going to make one more stop just to get out and stretch, walk around before I finish the last of the drive. So it's a beautiful sunset going down on the day, and I'll leave you, I guess, with this short little video clip of driving down the highway in Ohio somewhere. About to roll through Columbus, and about 15 miles, I think, I'll be hitting Columbus. So anyway, guys, hang tight, and like I said, we'll just roll a little clip here, and then I'll talk to you guys in about 4 more hours, and probably a little something tomorrow morning as well. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's the next day. I got home about 11:30. I think I got woke up like 6:30. Didn't get much sleep, maybe 7 o'clock. Finally got up about 8. Just trying to get moving again. So I'm taking a look at the car, and hey man, this was worth it right just for this. A pair of old school Jensens. We're gonna rock. Hey, we got some stainless trim, it looks like, left behind. We got some stainless trim here left behind. You know, I don't know if you can see it, but find where my hand's going. You know, we got the trim right there for the vents on both sides, and the vent mechanisms and everything are there. You know, there's some stainless trim that came with the car that was in it. There's a piece of stainless, you know, down below the quarter, so I got both of those pieces of trim. There was a long side piece of trim that was included, stainless. Some smaller pieces of trim. You know, all the roof bows are still in the car. You know, so somebody may need those that I don't. You know, I got left the clips here, you know, along the side. These are for the, you know, the trim for the vinyl tops. Looks like this was an originally vinyl top car, so that's good, because my car is a you know, a vinyl top car as well, or will be again. So that way I can hide any imperfections. And now, honestly, I'm going to do a really nice job of you know, doing the work on the other car. You're going to see it and you're going to go, man, you're an idiot. But when I tell you about what this car is, you know, you're going to see, you know, it's going to be a really cool car when I'm done with it. Check this out. Now, this is obviously the latch, and it's rusted out, but look, used to rock air shocks in the back. You know, the wheel houses are salvageable. They're going to need some rust repair, but they're not bad. I can salvage the center part of the trunk, you know, in between the 2 wheel wells, and in front, and a little bit in back. So you'll see why I'm going to need that stuff, and as well as, like, you know, these brackets here, you know, I'm going to be able to salvage all that stuff. You know, so there's quite a bit of stuff I can salvage off this car, even though she is pretty rough. You know, there's a lot here that I'm going to be able to use. You know, the wiring harness from front to back is still in the car. You know, so I need to pull that out and get that. But, you know, really the quarters are really rough. I don't know if anybody's going to want them. You know, I might carefully cut them out and see if anybody needs them for, like, patch panels. You know, for their car, it might be better than what they have. You know, just sell them for a few bucks. To recover my costs, the cowl I can sell. I don't know if anybody's going to need a cowl, but looks like I can sell the cowl. So, you know, I'll get some of my money back out of this. Somebody, you know, was able to get some money for their projects, and I'll be able to use a lot of this for mine, and maybe sell a few things, you know, not much, but a few things somebody else might need. So guys, with that said, thanks for watching, subscribing, and I am tired. I think I got 5 hours of sleep Friday night on the way down to North Carolina, and about 6 hours last night. So I'm ready for maybe a good nap this afternoon. But I'm trying to clean this out, pull it into the garage. I want to try and get this trim off the car, so if I need to pull the body off the trailer so I can go racing with my car, I don't damage that piece of trim when I go drag this thing off the trailer and put it on some sort of roller. So anyway, guys, we'll see y'all on the next upload.